on the channel, it's the Return of Turtle Tuesday, and today, Super 7 Ultimate Edition, Donatello.
And the spirit of Ultimate Warrior will run forever!
Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for another Turtle Tuesday. And in today's video, we got Super 7 Ultimate Edition, Donatello. But for all your Donatello needs, make sure you're hitting up Entertainment Earth. Use discount code Kyle. Save yourself 10% all in-stock items. Anything over $79 does ship free. Got to get a deal out there. And if you're going to the Super 7 store, use code KYLEP at checkout. Support the channel at the end of the day. And of course, we're going to do this review like we do all the other reviews on the channel. We're going to take a look at the packaging. We're going to talk about it. We're going to unbox it. We're going to talk about it. We're going to see where it goes from there. In today's video, we got a special one because we're live in front of a studio audience here. It's just like one of the old TGIF shows back in the day. As I got one of my best gals, I got Emma. Say hello.
Hi.
Emma's over there on the couch watching in. She's watching intently. It's a studio audience. We also got a good friend named Ace sitting with her, and Lemmy and Domino are around here somewhere there. But I'm going to do this live in front of a studio audience. Emma, I hope you enjoy a live unboxing, and if any of you guys want to come over and sit here and watch this, hey, you're more than welcome. The more the merrier. Come on in. I'll get some chairs. You can watch the show live and in person. Maybe we'll do that. We'll take it on the road. I'll go to all your houses. I'll unbox something there. How about that? We'll see what happens. But today, we're, of course, going to do this unboxing like we do all the other unboxings on the channel. We're going to take a look at the packaging. We're going to talk about it. We're going to unbox it. We're going to talk about it. We're going to see where it goes from there. So without further ado, let's see what's going on here. We got old Donatello. Very interesting sewer cover there. They're kind of uniform. We're here for that all day. Green slipcase cover. You got the classic turtle logo on the back. We're here for that all day. We're going to pull that slipcase cover off, and we're going to throw it at Emma. Oh my gosh, watch out, Emma, over there on the couch. You better be careful. And we got Donatello looking really, really good right here. Big window box for Donatello. In case you run into Donatello at the Mall of America or something, he could sign the front of this for you if you needed to. Classic turtle logo down low. Nice brick kind of layer look to it, and all the accessories with Donatello inside. Nothing too fun on that side. Nothing too fun on that side. And then on the back, we got War and Peace. We got a little blurb action. You guys know I'm here for a blurb. Let's see what it says about our old friend, Donatello. Donatello, the turtle's crazy genius. Donatello is the best idea turtle you'll ever find. He's the brains of the group and the designer of the turtle vehicles. Rather than use his bow or brawn, Donatello would prefer inventing some device or clever apparatus to foil the foe. Still, Donnie's one powerful reptile with his staff, which enables him to parry, vault, and crush. Even Donnie gets turtle-sized pleasure in stomping the foot. And of course, Donatello in this day and age with the internet, it seems like everybody's favorite turtle is Donatello. As I tell you guys all the time, I'm through and through Michelangelo guy from my childhood, still holding strong here today. And nobody liked Donatello on the old playground back in the day. But nowadays, everybody seemingly loves Donatello. As we always say on the channel, you like what you like, you don't what you don't. And apparently people are liking Donatello in this day and age. So shout out to Donatello. There you go. How about that? See you later, pie. Goodbye. And then we got plastic prisons here. Donatello. I'm going to take this offline, get this all cut out, popped out, and we'll be back talking Super 7 Ultimate Donatello. All right, we are back, and we got Donatello out of the package per the course of these reviews. And we're going to start off with the accessories, as we usually do. And just like the other turtles here, we got the old weapons tree, the old weapons rack for him. I am not going to review these, or remove these, I should say. Not going to take these out of here. I think they look better staying inside. But of course, flashback to the old Playmates days. That's what they do bring to me. Then we're going to dive into the hands here for old Donatello. And Donatello's got two gripping hands right out of the package if need be. Of course, we got all the usual turtle hands here. He's got more of a is it a grayish green color? All the turtles have a little bit different color to them. But he's got the open hands here. We got two kind of open, splayed out hands. Of course, two turtle fists of fury. Of course, Donatello not throwing a lot of fists, as we do know. He lets his brain do the thinking, not his fists. But he does have them just in case the chips get down, as we always say. And then we got two more gripping hands here, so you can choose your own gripping hand adventure for Donatello at the end of the day. Of course, the accessories continue here. We got the turtle communicator, just like we saw with the other turtles, getting the most out of their molds once again. You got the open communicator, we got the closed communicator, all the communicator hits being played right there. Then on the back, or right up front here, we do got the throwing stars. Of course, we've seen these with the other turtles as well. Very, very cool to get these throwing stars. A little sharp on the edges on these two, but you do get two for him. I don't really use these with my turtles. I never have. Probably never will. But we do get two throwing stars right there. Of course, we get a big old slice of pizza or a wedge of pizza. Somebody took me for task saying, hey, it's not, nobody calls it a wedge of pizza. Well, there is pizza place called The Wedge, and they do call it a wedge, and there is pizza wedges. So it is what you want to call it if you're a restaurant. So you can call it a wedge if you want. Call it whatever you want. But at the end of the day, you do get a slice of pizza looking really, really good here. Of course, got pepperoni right after my own heart there. I'm a big pepperoni guy. I'm all here for that. Looking good, of course, on brand for the Ninja Turtles. Getting a slice of pizza. Then we get we got the two auxiliary accessory weapons, whatever you want to call them here. Always call them kind of the pizza slices. Looks like a slice of pizza, a nice little dagger here. Got both of these, once again, on brand for the Ninja Turtles. We've seen it before. We'll see it again. How about that? We do get this little accessory here, a little sword, kind of knife, dagger, whatever you want to call it, with the little hook on the end. Got the nice leather handle, silver end. Looking really good. And then, of course, the iconic weapons for Donatello is the staff, the old bow staff here. Nice little bend to it. I don't know if they're supposed to be. I guess you could heat it up and straighten it out. But you got the very nice wrappings in the middle there on the tape. It's a staff that's seen a few things. It's been used a few times over the years, but pretty much on brand for Donatello right here. Now we turn our attention over to Donatello and the heads here. Of course, we get the beautiful Playmate style head stock out of the package on these. That's the cool thing. We've also been unboxing the glow-in-the-dark versions of these turtles. Of course, you get two heads with them. Put one set with one set of heads, the other set with the other set of heads. That's how I'm doing it in my collection here. But I'm going to keep the Playmate style heads on this one. I think it's a cool nod to the past. There's no doubt about it. And it definitely looks like Donatello at the end of the day. Just brings me back to being a little 7-year-old kid watching the Turtles cartoon, playing with my figures as well. I got the teeth showing on the side there. You got the purple bandana, of course, letting you know it's Donatello. The white eyes looking really, really good. And then the second head here, very interesting. No teeth showing, nothing like that. Very stoic, kind of angry. Donatello's kind of a nice guy, but he's very angry in this head here. Of course, bandana similar here, a little bit longer on the bandana strings there. But both heads, Donatello all day long. We know that, so looking good. Of course, Donatello got the D right in the middle. Once again, that's how you know it's Donatello. Got the yellow chest plate. You got the green shell on the back. You got a spot to hold, of course, the bow staff on the back. You got to have that, no doubt there. He does got purple elbow pads, wrist tape, and knee pads on brand here in the purple colors. And then, of course, articulation. The arms do go all the way around. You do get the bicep cut. Single jointed elbows. You get the side to side. Hands removable, back forth, side to side. Head removable, back forth, side to side, up and down. Decent amount of articulation there. No real waist of any kind here, but you do get those big old Donnie splits if you need to. And then you do get the legs that go up. Bend at the knee, side to side at the knee, side to side at the ankles, up and down as well. The usual Ninja Turtle Super 7 Ultimate articulation on old Donatello. No peg stand. I keep forgetting that. Later on, we got peg stands. The glow-in-the-dark had peg stands, but the original ones, no peg stands on here. So you're not going to be able to put him on a ringside collectible stand. Just not going to work out for us here. But it is Donatello. There's no doubt who this is. As we know, there's been a lot of incarnations of the Turtles over the years. But this is my Ninja Turtles. I close my eyes. I think of this. I think of the Playmates. And I think of course, the cartoon back in the day. I am here for this Donatello. And my special guest, Emma, you're leaving in the middle of the review? She's leaving. She's seen enough. Are you kidding me? She's offending me. She's breaking my heart. She's got a birthday party in an hour, and she's just had enough of this review, and you're going to leave on me? You're going to show your face in here?
Okay.
Uh-oh, she's going to show her face. We're going to see what happens. It's going off the rails right here. Are you going to join me to finish up the review? We're almost done. If you want. If you want to say hello. So you just had enough time on the couch, and you said I wanted to leave, and I called you out. I wasn't going to let you sneak out of here. You got to finish what you start, Emma. If you're going to start watching a review, you got to see it all the way through, and that's what you got to do. So, the pro tip out there. But, Emma, what is your favorite Ninja Turtle? Do you have a favorite? Do you even know their names?
No.
Oh, my gosh.
I just call them Orange.
I failed as a father. And you didn't even want to go to the new Ninja Turtle movie. Elle went with me, but you wanted to stay home and play on your iPad. It was a heartbreaking day for me, but it is what it is.
I like the blue one.
Leonardo. You're a Leonardo guy, apparently. Okay. All right. Well, we've seen about enough here of Super 7 Ultimate Edition Donatello. He is the smart one. So Donatello doing the Donatello things is what he's doing here on this very fine Turtle Tuesday. But Emma, any last thoughts for you? You're just ready to go to your birthday party, right?
Yeah.
You want to go see all your friends. I get it. But I got to do some glamour shots. You got to do a time check here. It's almost 12:30 as we're filming this. We still got 45 minutes before we have to go. Off the rails if there ever was one in the review department. But there it is, Super 7 Ultimate Donatello. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Of course, you made it this far. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Turn on the old notification bell. We got videos every single day. And don't forget to check out the Patreon. What is going on here? What is going on here? Never work with children, as they say. But don't forget about the Patreon for early access to all the videos from both YouTube channels and your best way to support the channel. Would you stop it? Then don't forget about Pro Wrestling Tees. Search Kyle Peterson. Pick up a Turtle Anxiety t-shirt. And then, of course, don't forget social media. SirPaul64 on the X. The _Kyle_Peterson on Threads and on Instagram. So, for Donatello and Emma, I am Kyle. See you guys all real soon.